Hello and welcome back to another DIY video. Before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up to help the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel in the bottom right hand corner. And we're going to be changing out my thermostat on my Jeep Wrangler JK. This is going to be the 3.6 Pentastar engine. I'm upgrading my thermostat to an aluminum one. The one that comes on there, of course, is plastic. I currently have a check engine light 0128. So it is either a thermostat or a coolant temperature sensor. All right, so it's obviously nighttime. I'm inside my garage. This is the setup I'm gonna do right here, or have right here. Again, we're gonna be changing out my thermostat, upgrading it to an aluminum one. The one that comes on the Jeep is plastic. So let me try to find a good camera position. All right, so with your hood popped open, remove this cover right here. Put it somewhere safe. I'm sure it looks super intimidating right now, but I don't think this is gonna be too bad. Yeah, of course, mine is orange. I upgraded my oil cooler as well to an aluminum one from the plastic Mopar. But let's get started. So first and foremost, we need to get this out of the way right here. Let's remove these two nuts. There should be two. Mine's missing one, but this right here is going to be a 10 millimeter. Mine's missing this one. That is an 8 millimeter. Let me check. Next, this right here, 8 millimeter. We're just trying to get this out of the way. Next, there is a sensor right here. What I'm pointing to, go ahead and squeeze that and pull it off. Just careful with all this stuff because it's super fragile. There you go. Try to wiggle it off. Or if you had another clamp on this one, mine's missing one, you would obviously remove it. That right there, let me get a flashlight and try to zoom in for you. This right here is going to be that thermostat. There's going to be two 10 millimeter nuts right here. There's one right here on the top. See if I can zoom in more. One right here at the top, and the one literally right here on the bottom. See if I can get my light so you can see it. There you go, I think you can see right there in the frame. 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. Back those both off. All right, so this is probably gonna be a little bit messy. There's the first 10 millimeter right here. We'll crack it loose. Hopefully this comes off smoothly. Shouldn't be on there too tight. Excellent. See. Make sure it seats properly always before you start cranking on it. Okay, excellent. All right, get this out of the way, get this out of the way. Try to be careful with those fasteners if you can, because we are going to reuse them. Okay. Trying to be extra careful so I don't drop it, but honestly, if I did drop it, it'll be fine because it'll just fall down there towards the bottom. Here's the first one. Here is the second one. All right, so you're gonna wanna get a bucket down there just because there's some coolant's gonna come out. So I'm gonna start pulling on this softly, get all your wires out of the way, and then we're gonna have to remove this clamp right here on the hose. Oh, yeah. You can already hear it. It's already slowing down to a drip right now. And I just realized I don't have extra coolant, but it is okay. We'll keep going. I'm gonna do this. All right, and we'll get some needle nose pliers. Open this up, open this up right here so I can pull it off. One moment. All right, so this is the little clamp system that I used right here. You can use needle nose pliers as well, but now I'm gonna go ahead and try to pry it off. Okay. All right, so just get a little pick tool like this. Once you loosen this up, I'm gonna wedge this in there and then work it off. There we go. Awesome, got it off. All right, so now I'm just comparing my old one to my new one. My old one, again, is a Mopar plastic. This is an upgraded aluminum one. I'm gonna reinstall everything the exact same way, so that should be pretty straightforward. When you're putting in your fasteners, these are gonna be put in at 105 inch-pounds. So don't crank it on there because you don't want the fasteners to snap. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Pretty straightforward DIY. Thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. All right, guys, so I went ahead and got the aluminum one in there. Again, this is just an upgrade from the plastic. Pretty easy DIY. You can certainly attack this at the house. Just some things to consider is make sure you have some coolant before you do this job, which I forgot. But yeah, pretty easy.